Hey, do I have something to tell you?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Blah, 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 yap, yap, yap.
Settle down.
Even though owing a lot of money on credit cards is a burden, there's a way to clear this debt without stress. In this video, I am going to tell you how to pay off credit card bills fast without even thinking about it and making it fun. A credit card is a financial tool that allows you to borrow money from a bank or financial institution to make purchases. You can use it to buy goods and services and then pay back the borrowed amount, usually with interest at a later date. It's a convenient way to manage expenses and build credit history. It's a fun thing to have because you don't have to wait until you get paid or nice security in case of an emergency, but you can get into real trouble with credit cards if you're not careful. There are several ways of getting into trouble using credit cards. Overspending. When people spend more than they can afford to repay, they quickly accumulate debt. Paying for everything with your credit card without keeping up with the amount you are spending. Luxury spending, buying high-priced items, fancy restaurants, traveling without budgeting. Making minimum payments, paying only the minimum amount due can lead to high interest charges on the remaining balance, resulting in out-of-control debt. Using credit cards for cash advances, which leads to high interest when you don't pay the balance in full. This action is the biggest downfall to credit card debt and maxing out your credit card, because the financial institutions charge more interest than on regular charges. Credit card companies charge more money on cash advances because they treat these transactions differently from regular purchases. When you take a cash advance, it is considered a bank loan rather than a credit transaction. As a result, financial institutions charge higher interest rates on cash advances compared to regular charges. This higher interest rate is applied immediately, and there is usually no grace period, meaning interest starts accruing from the day you take the cash advance. Additionally, cash advances often come with additional fees, further increasing the cost. What is a way to use a credit card responsibly? If you don't have money to pay for it in cash, you can't afford to buy it. Only use a credit card if you can pay the balance off with your next check. When you pay the whole balance every month, you don't have to pay interest. You can pay off your credit card bills fast if you send more than the minimum payment, but you need to plan with this method. The next method is a way to pay off your credit card debt without thinking about it. Here's what you need. A 5-gallon empty water bottle. A conviction to want to pay off your credit card bill and pay it off fast. A conviction to not spend money. A conviction to save. Your personal bank nearby. Making time to stop at the bank every payday. If you're the type of person that hates spending loose change, this plan is perfect for you. Designate an even amount of money every payday to get in a roll of quarters from the bank. Example, $80, $90, $100. The therapeutic part of this is opening each roll of quarters and hearing them make a clattering sound as they hit the bottom of the water jug. As you put more quarters in the jug, the quieter the sound. You see progress as the quarters reach the next line. The reward is when you cash these quarters in. The amount will cover the whole credit card bill or half, depending on how many quarters you put in the jug every payday. Keep adding rolls of quarters until the card is paid off. During this time, stop using your credit card and start using cash. You still need to pay the bill every month. To make more money available, you should cut back on certain things, like budgeting your grocery shopping by finding more sales or choosing store brands to save money. Selling whatever you don't need, either a yard sale or a place like Facebook marketing or eBay. If your television service is costing you a lot of money, look for an alternative company or cut back on the services you are receiving. If you go out every weekend, try staying home more often. If you love shopping, stay out of the stores. If you love fast food at work, start bringing lunches from home. You need to change how you think, feel, and how you live to make this plan or any plan work. Practicing good habits makes it easier to succeed. Send money to the credit card company every payday. This keeps your interest low and assists with your payoff plan. It also leaves more money in your pocket, which you can put more quarters in the jar. Putting money on your bills every payday is also good practice, even without owing a large credit card bill. This keeps you from paying one or two big bills and pushing the rest of them to the next paycheck. Utilities and credit card payments are easy for executing this plan. For mortgage, car, and car insurance, open a separate account to put the partial payments in, then you can pay when they are due. You can use part of your income tax return to put more quarters in the jar. This will bring you closer to your goal. I suggest 25% of your income tax return. Any money you save should go towards paying off your credit card debt. This is the method I use to pay off my credit card bill. My mom and I made a game out of it. I would get the rolls of quarters from the bank, and she would open them up and put them in the jar. I had so many quarters to cash in, a bank teller had to bring a card out to the vehicle. I was able to pay the credit card balance off in less than a year. Following this plan, it made it easy to keep up with other household bills as well, like mortgage payments, utilities, groceries, etc. I could sleep at night without any financial burdens. If you decide to go the Chapter 7 route, check out the video at the end. I will also leave a link in the description box below. It shows you how to raise your credit score fast after your bankruptcy is over, giving you peace of mind on the road to recovery. You do not want to file Chapter 7 without watching that video. You want to learn more financial tidbits? Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on upcoming videos. Let's work together to live better and always, always, thank you for watching.